We all know creator contests in Geometry Dash. They're very simple ideas. It's where a person creates a rule set for people to do, and very simply, people have to follow that rule set. I'm making one by Skip Babadoo or something. I don't know. Skip Babadoo. I don't know how to. I'm just gonna call him Babadoo. Basically, I created a layout for it because I was bored. I was scrolling on the Racing tab, and here were the rule sets. It was at least 45 seconds long, 5 stars or higher, and there's all the winners, first place, stuff like that. And basically, I made it. Never. It used the exact same song as the Critter Contest song because I don't know, I felt like it. And the layout's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple layout. Now, of course, my goal is to try and decorate this. And since that's the goal, I'm gonna sit here and brainstorm for a minute to go and get what we should do for the beginning. At the beginning of the level, my goal is to get this entire beginning part done. I'm a very slow creator, so depending on what type of theme I pick, it should be fun. It should be fun. Okay, so I have an idea, and it's Space Thief. I don't know why, I just hear it with the song. It just sounds majestic and mystical inside the beginning, and I want to match that with a, simple. So what background should we do? Let's just go a simple one of you, and then turn it black. Okay, so now it's time to do the structures. What type of structure? Of course, there are already slopes, but what do we have? Let me explain what's going on here. So basically, I was grabbing out some pieces, trying to make, a good, purple blaze block design. Then I started struggling with glow for 5 minutes straight, just trying to do some glow. I don't know how I was supposed to do that, so I just did it that way. Then I copy pasted it, boom, back by changing it so it had some depth. Looks kind of cool. Now it's time for our favorite thing. Copy and paste. Okay, so I'm done with the block design for this part. It's a very simple design. I think next we're gonna do spike design. And basically the exact same. I just need to do the spike design. Oh my gosh. Spike design. Let me think. Okay, so I have an idea for the spike design. It's the exact same thing that I did with this, except on a spike. Okay, there we go. So we have a spike. Of course, this will be only big spike design. Small spikes are going to be different. More copy and pasting, because that's just the things that we do. Now, of course, I only had an idea for the big spikes. I don't have one for the medium spike. I could just do the lazy thing. And we all know the lazy thing, just squish it down like this. We all know the lazy way, but I'm trying to think of a different design. seen worse. Paste everything and it all eventually works out. That's just how that works. It's like, it's like, it's like geometry dash law. Oh, you don't exist. It's fine. The spick design was way too easy. That only took like 6 minutes. Yeah, it only took like 6 minutes, so yeah, the spike design was pretty chill for this part. Now, of course, what should we do to like back up these pillars? I mean, I have a funky idea, but I mean, I have a funny idea. What if we just take glow, okay, guys? Hear me out. Scale it up on the y-axis. Take it, we hit that, and then we hit a 180 shift on it. No. Like a negative. From here on out, I kind of had, like, allergies going kind of insane, so, if you need, like, to know, I am totally fine. There is nothing wrong with me. It looks weird, but presentable. Weird, but presentable. I feel like just adding a couple more of them to fill up space will make them feel more connected. Oh my god, bro, allergies are killing me. Allergies are killing me right now. I'm being murdered by pollen. Anyway, we could do one for you as well. For some sweet, sweet variety. Should I do blue or should I do something else? Tough decisions. I feel like doing another color would emphasize it being different. The inside is like an orangish color, so what if I... That looks kind of good, actually. Especially, you know, it's on the completely other side. So it allows to add, a little bit something different to it. So, time to do my favorite pastime. Copy pasting. If you ignore your demons, they will eventually go away. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm not certified to talk about this. Looks like everything's fading out of existence. And I don't like that. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do the wave part, though. Wave structures are just really hard to decorate. So we might be cooked. You all, if you haven't seen the layout, yeah, I suggest you go and watch it. Like, for the gameplay, it was ignore damage since I couldn't be bothered. It's like a 9-star to easy demon. So that's like the base blocks and stuff. Really very simple stuff. It doesn't even look that bad. I've seen worse. Yeah, I've definitely seen worse. Oh yeah, what should the ground color be? Ground should be that, and ground should be black. There we go. And then if I click show ground... Oh, show ground's already on. I'm just so far away from it. I feel like adding a couple nebulas and stuff like that in the background would definitely give it that celestial majestic vibe. Kind of like TerraSpace. Oh yeah, line color. Line is black. Okay, so I feel like having a couple of nebula into the background, that will help. But this just in. I don't know how to make nebula. Looks like a trolley dummy pop worm, or whatever you call those. And how's this look? I don't know why I never explained this, but basically I was going for more of a celestial vibe. You know, the little nebulas, everything. I feel like I'm gonna, you know, do space for most of this, but not all of it. It fits for the beginning part, but not for the drop at all. I have a special idea for that. Oh my god, as long as we just invert these though, like, we should be fine. Like, it will look fine if we just invert them. So we're getting close to being done. All we need to do is go into here real quick, grab you, and we need to, like, slightly space this all out. We can't have them being, like, exactly on each other. Like, we can't have them being inside a row, like. I don't see any up here, and it makes me angry. So we're still doing this, but this time I'll give you, like, the process on how I do it. So we just place a couple of these down, you know, place a couple of glow dots. Okay, then I make them all at the base of 4. Then I slightly hue shift them. Slightly hue shift a couple. Slightly hue shift a couple. I hue shift a couple the other way. I hue shift one of them to teal. Then I just grab all of them and just push them onto each other. Then I grab the biggest one and put them on top. I'm joking, we don't always make them the biggest one, but yeah. That's the way I make a nebula. Then all we have to do is select them all and set them all to B5. Then, you know, you can also, if you need to, you can also do this and scale them up. And remember, make sure to give them the same grip. And I think that's it. I mean, of course I need to add some stars, planets, other stuff, but this is the main aspect. Oh, that looks trash. Ooh, what is that? Yeah. Okay. Next on the list is a whole load of stars, which is pretty easy. All you need to do is just go onto 4 real quick. Grab the particle trigger. Yep, there we go. grab you, put you on complete V5. Complete around the place. Pretty good in my opinion. There are some parts that need to be fixed, but overall, pretty good so far. I think that might do it. I don't know. If I forget anything, I'll go back and start editing, going, oh crap, I forgot this. Pretty good so far.
Y'all want to hear a joke? The level didn't save.